Hello and welcome to the channel High Class Cthulhu. They know you needed help and they sent me. We're playing Devil May Cry and I wish to fill your dark soul with light. We're near the end. We've got a secret mission, the final secret mission straight away. We're switching to pistols. Secret mission straight away, it's opposite this goddess of time, which is this wall. And it's about a hidden bangle. Find the hidden bangle. There's also a blue orb, a full blue orb, the final collectible blue orb. I'm just trying to get comfy. I'm just trying to get. It's cold. It's cold, and I'm just trying to get snug. I got a blanket. I'm enjoying this. We're gonna kick the crap out of this nobody. Ifrit and Kick 13 in DT really do work. The biggest issue is when they get small, is they're really nimble and can dodge you, so unless you get that kick in and bam. So the blue orb is like straight away right here. You just go on the right path, just stick to the right path. And there it is, it's the final blue orb, but that is not the end of the secret mission. We need to get the hidden bangle. The bangle made by witches. Which later on becomes a Bayonetta thing. The item's essentially in Bayonetta. And it mentions in Bayonetta that it was made by a witch called Eva, which is clearly a reference to Dante's mother. So, was Dante's mother an Umbral witch? Who knows? Maybe. Probably not. Because the dude who made that didn't work on anything after this, so you know, who knows? There's just a lot of nobodies in here. I got the pistols out because there's these like weird little tentacles in the walls that do a bunch of damage, like a lot, so you have to like shoot them to get through them. But I am going to switch to the grenade launcher because it's really good against fighting these and makes life a lot easier. Yeah, you're not going to get a great thing, but you know, just get them out of your life. We also don't want to lose too much health because we got a whole level to do after this and then the final boss, so maybe we don't want to lose all our health. God, they take so long to die. Through the green we are into the next area, which is it more? Oh no, it's lava. Up here, there's this. I don't think you need to destroy this. It doesn't really do anything, but it is a T-Rex's legs. And if you remember a while back before we fought Nello Angelo for the last time, we had to fight or knock back some meteors into a big T-Rex's face. We have to do that again, here, with another T-Rex. But it just shoots fire. You can hit it really easily with your sword, get a few hits in and then just jump away because it will blow fire. It's not that difficult, but I do like the way his head like bounces about. Bad dog. And then we're going to get some frosts. So much going on here. I don't know how the frosts are dealing with all the lava, but you know, that's fine. I guess it isn't just a fleshy hell, it is also a hot hell, but hot hell that we can stand on. There are parts later on with like lava floors where you can't stand on them, but these ones, no problem. And there we go. It's a weird bone coming off the legs of that dinosaur. Those are weird platforms. There was one on like the entrance to hell, but the fact that it's like just like an FMVI. Like it looks like a real eye, just like stuck 2D onto it. It's really weird. We've got to hop up a couple of levels and then we'll get the bangle and then get out of here. Unless you mess up a jump and then hate your life. God damn it. It's fine. Run around again. I don't think there's any more enemies in it. I think that's it. And then level 21, the actual like level, isn't that long. It's running through some tunnels. It's not too bad. Look at it, it's so weird. And that's the bangle, right there. Oh, bangle. I never use it. It has the power to stop time. It replaces your DT. Mission complete. I will quickly show you some stuff in like hard mode, me using it, just to show it off. It replaces your DT, and when you press it, it slows down time. Well, it doesn't, it like stops time. So here we are. And it also goes on your arm in like a little, that's kind of cool. I like that. And also this is new, this isn't hard. So look, the fetish is right at the start. Nice. So we'll just quickly do this. Just to show you what it looks like. It comes back in DMC 3 in the form of Quicksilver, a style. And then in DMC 5 as one of Nero's devil arms, or whatever it is. But yeah, it just does that, and all the damage you do, like, builds up. So as soon as it ends, it will just, like, anything will die. Like, you just build up damage. It's fine. I don't really use it. I'd rather have Devil Trigger, to be honest, and I still can't jump down this bloody hole. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Freeze time, and then just all the damage builds up. There you go. Simple. We're not going to use it. I got a new milestone though, and now we're back in the actual level. Nothing I need from that. I'm just going to blow my... It's a cold time of the year, and you know we're all nasally, and illnesses are all abound. I'm sorry you're having to hear this. So we got to open up these weird rib doors by destroying little red things on weird orifices. It's just weird. I like it though. I like a fleshy hell. I've said this already. Here it's just working your way around until you can get to the top of that room to open up the door, and then we get to go and see our good friend Mundus and get some of the best cutscenes. That's so good. I think I'm gonna have to switch back to my pistols. There's a bunch more nobodies in here, but it's those little, I don't know what they are. They're weird. They do go away when you hit them, but they come back really quick, so you kind of need to switch to pistols to do it, because look how quickly they come back. And they will wipe out your health. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. But we got some more nobodies. Oh, the grab attack. Don't know if we've seen that before. Nice. Great. Love it. I don't like fighting nobodies. They could be better. They're small. They're even worse when they're smaller. I just don't enjoy it. Whoa, oh, there's also this grabby hand. I forgot about the grabby hand. I don't know what it does. I've never let it grab me. I don't know if it's like Wallmasters or whatever from Zelda, where it will like take you back to the beginning of the level, or if they just damage you. I'm not entirely sure. Who knows? We're going back to grenade gun. I just need them gone. I don't know why I try to equip the needle gun. I just don't want to fight nobodies anymore. There's so many of them. And that kick is ridiculous. We're just going to build up our Devil Trigger. And we're just going to end it this way. It's not cool. It's not stylish. Actually, I got quite high, to be fair. But they just, look how quick and annoying they are. And we can just do that and end them. And it's fine. I'll keep popping around because there's the grabby hand. But then I jumped into the exploding nobody. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. We're going to switch to handguns and shoot our way through this. Here we are. It's fine. There we go. No problem. The weird little orifices. They're gross. They probably have a name, but I don't know what it is. And I'm not going to go looking. I don't want to Google. I always have to Google things because I forget everything. Back to the grenade gun. Okay, I'm just not doing it. We're just gonna blast them. Just chain shots. That one was ridiculously quick. See? Don't be cool. Wait until later to be cool, when being cool matters. We're out of here. We're done. We got a really annoying room with some plasmas. Plasmas that, again, we're just going to shoot because they're over lava and they will shoot you out of the air. I think this is the first time we fought the plasmas in their bat form. Usually they're in the Dante form. But we're just going to do this. There we go. Done. This lava will hurt you, so don't go in it. Sorry. Just having to move away from the microphone. We got more of these. I don't think. Does this do anything? I can't even remember. Or is it just for the orbs? Who knows? I don't know. We have nearly got enough to get. Oh no, it's just for the orbs. We have got nearly enough to get. We will buy the final blue orb from the shop, and then we'll have a max health bar, which is cool. We're not going to be able to get the max devil trigger. There's just, we'll have to do another playthrough, and I ain't doing that. Not on here anyway. You don't need to see that. Like the 4 moves I probably could have shown you, but I'm definitely not going to. And this is all we've got to do. Pretty simple. Short enough level. And now we can go through the big old doors and see our big 3-eyed friend Mundus. Get out of here, weird hands. Like, I like feeding it the room blood, which could be a thing from later, but anyway, cutscene. Oh no, it isn't. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. It wasn't a cutscene, guys. It was the next mission. I think we're going to buy the blue orb. I think. B, it's not bad. And we got one of our final saves. Look at all those secret missions complete. So many stars. And legendary battle mission 22. It's not legendary. Oh, I actually haven't got... I do buy it eventually, I promise. Anyway, we got a long ass cutscene. Enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side.
Again I must face a Sparda. Strange fate, isn't it?
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
Trish!
Don't even think about it. Blink. She dies.
You!
Dante!
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more. Has the Spartan blood been spoiled over the ages? Now, die!
Trish! Trish! No!
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that... What is the matter? It is time to end your pitiful life.
How much much longer are you going to keep sapping? Come out and show yourself, Mundus!
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparda's eyes.
Why, my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
I hope you like playing Space Harrier. I don't, so you know, this is fun. So yeah, we are on the final fight with Mundus. It is a two-stage boss fight. The first part, Space Harrier. Second part is an actual proper fight. Well, it's not an actual proper fight. It's a fight. I don't actually really like the ending of the game. I don't really like Mundus boss fights, is all I'm saying. But we've taken the form of Sparda. I'm going to guess the sword, like we finally unlocked its true power. So we're all Sparda-y. It's the only time like we take on this form in any of the games, which is cool. I don't know how Trish... Well, I do know Trish escapes her like being hung up on the wall because they weren't locked, which is fun. That's good for her. And also if we use Devil Trigger we get to shoot a big dragon out. That's pretty much this fight. You shoot the balls until he's vulnerable. Shooting the balls will get your Devil Trigger up. Once you hit 3 full like Devil Trigger glyphs, you can shoot a dragon. Who the dragon is, I don't know. We never see the dragon again. But there's a big dragon. He has a bunch of these balls that shoot out little lights. He has a laser beam. He has some... Does he have like red? Yeah, he has this that shoots out little beams. He's not that hard. The biggest thing we've really got to worry about is the laser beam. It does a ton of damage. It can go horizontally or diagonally. Yeah, that's about it. This also shows up in Bayonetta as well. The guy just loves Space Harrier. It's before one of the best bosses in Bayonetta 1 is you have to ride a missile and do this. I don't know. I'm not a massive fan. Some people may be. It's more annoying that if you die during like the second phase of the boss, you have to redo this, and this just takes a long time and isn't that interesting. Honestly, the best way I found to do it is just spin and fire. Staying in any single position for any amount of time is just dangerous, so just spin. And when you just got to try and hit the 4 floating balls while spinning, and this you just got to build up DT. It will mix up a little bit if you get enough damage. He will change direction. There we go. Mundus is now going to move about. He does this. I don't think this can hurt you or anything, but he now flies miles away to how he was at the start of the fight, and you've just got to work your way back towards him. It's fine. You're in space, I think. Maybe. I wouldn't describe this battle as legendary, that's all I'm gonna say. It's kind of dumb. Now, I don't know how you tell what, like, if it's going to be horizontal or vertical. Oh, here's our next thing. He throws rocks. You can destroy them, but easy just to dodge. And that's it. That's the fight. It's kind of lame. The next part has an interesting thing about it, but it's still not great. And he's not dead, for God's sake. Come on, Mundus, just go down. I'd rather fight... No. I guess he is a big god demon thing. Again, he actually has a very similar design to Bayonetta enemies, who are all angels, but underneath them they're like weird fleshy like masses. And Mundus has a similar thing going on. We'll see later. I do like him a lot. He's designed a lot more than, say, like the DMC remake, where he's just a guy. And now we have him in a volcano. So whenever you DT now, Sparda actually, the weapon Sparda lets you DT and you turn into Sparda. And you can fire off like meteors that do a ton of damage, and that's the best way to hurt him. Staying in DT the whole fight is kind of what you want to do. The best way to do it is the big floating orbs. Is if you go up and hit them, they'll give you a chunk of DT back. So if you just like spend half your time shooting him, half your time going and getting these orbs, you will get a bunch of DT. You don't take too much damage in the lava, so there you go, bunch of DT. Standing on the platforms, getting close, not a bad idea, but he can break them. He will also shoot out his own big dragon. When he does, just in DT, shoot meteors at the dragon. The dragon will also drop health. It's the only way to get health in this fight is to kill the little lava dragon. That's kind of the fight. It's not overly tough. It's more irritating because if you mess it up and don't know what you're doing, you have to redo the Harrier part. Also, trying to hit these balls is annoying because you will just mostly lock onto Mundus. But there you go, max DT again, and then just spam it. Spam it. But the platforms get in the way, so you have to jump on the platforms, but then he'll destroy some platforms. And, you know, like I'm kind of messing up here by like my DT's gone down. If you're playing it right, you can stay in DT the whole time. And there's the lava dragon. Yeah, you can stay in DT at all times pretty much as long as you're hitting the balls. You can do very little damage to this dragon normally. Again, meteoring with DT is probably the best way to do it. But he does drop health, so very much recommend you kill him. I'm trying to just do some damage to him until the balls come back. There's not much point in attacking Mundus. Here's some balls. Not these balls though, these ones hurt you. That is like a little period of time to wipe out as many of the balls as you want or can, just so you don't get attacked when they spin around like they're about to do. Here we go, this is what we want. These guys. And we got our DT back. Yeah, we do regain health. That's nice. I do wish that the Sparda's form came back every now and again, because it is cool. It does show up in DMC 3, but that's about it. Again, as I've said before, like the Devil Trigger designs get designed by different people in every game, so they always change. Hey, here he is. Here's Lava Dragon. We're very close to death, so I'm now going to kill it. There we go. And we get an orb that gives you an insane amount of health. So now the boss fight is pretty much done. There's not much he can do. We're not going to take that much damage. We're going to run around and get some more orbs. But the best way to do it is they would die in like one hit to meteor the orbs. So just you know, get the orbage while you're in Devil Trigger. But I don't know if upgrading Meteor in Ifrit's mode will make these Meteors stronger. I actually don't know. It's the same move, but I don't know if because it's Sparda's thing they're just more powerful already. I don't really know. The most annoying part is waiting to get more orbs, but Grenade Gun does get you some Devil Trigger. Here we go, they're back. They will fly over the lava, but again, you don't take that much damage from lava, so there's really not like it's a big risk. And back to spamming square.
My mother risked her life for me, and now you too. I should have saved you. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light! This was my mother's. Now I'm giving it to you. My father's also here now. Rest in peace.
Eva and Sparda are now reunited. Yeah, that was easy enough. Sparda's dead. And now we can buy the final orb. I think. Yeah, we got enough. It's a bunch of red orbs. We can do another save. I don't think we really need to. But we have one more mission. We have to do the Resident Evil countdown timer. As the lab explodes. Escape Mail Island before it collapses. Not without the final blue orb. Blue Devil. Thanks, trophies. Yeah. Let's mission start. Let's get out. And Eva's there. And we have a countdown timer like the lab is exploding. He is leaving some very powerful items. Sparda and the amulets just there, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, so Sparda and Eva are now reunited, and the best line ever, I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. It's ridiculous, it's over the top, but it's kind of incredible and I love everything about it. It's just dumb. Or when he tells Mundus to stop his zapping, it's all just great. You are given way more time than you need to get out of here. Most of the rooms you can just run through. This nobody room you do have to kill them both, so we're going to do what we always do and just do this. Just spam them. Because I'm not fighting these guys. We're nearing the end. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to fight you guys. You're still hurting me. It takes so long to explode. It's dumb. So we have to go, obviously, back the way we came. There was a glowy little orb around there. I don't need it. This is the final mission. And there's very few enemies. Just missed that. I think they really struggle with this guy. If I remember, he like cleans me up. Yeah. I don't know why. I fought a million of these. And for some reason this guy's just like, I'm gonna really wreck you. You think you're getting out of hell? No. This is my house. My house. Why has they got some time statues in hell? Who is she? I don't think they really go into any more detail other than the little text crawl in the beginning of this game. Anyway, we're now in Mirror World. Mirror World, and we've got to jump on a weird eyeball platform. And get the hell out of it, but I can't land on it. I can't do it. It's really not as epic. There we go. The music's really high action for me failing to jump on a platform. Mother's Guide. It's weird that there's another mission, but that's fine. Hey, there's a bunch of mannequins. Bye. It's been nice knowing you, but I'm not fighting you. I don't need to. Blades, go away. Okay, actually no, if I remember, these are another one you have to kill, otherwise the door won't open, so... yeah, we'll kill them. We'll clean them up. Just Ifrit and kick 13. That's all we've got to do. That's all I'll ever do. Well, that was nothing health. What a worthless person you were, Blade. While I'm running away. Did I even get the orbs? Who knows? Anyway, we're out. We're out at 5,000. I wonder if something will happen in the biplane room. In Chekhov's biplane room. Who knows? I don't even know if it happened straight away, so I'm going to be quiet.
The gate has been opened. Dante, you are not getting away. This is where you will die.
I'm not going anywhere. Besides, there's no place to go. Look around. This will be your burial ground as well.
Burial ground. Weird. He looks like tomato soup or weird pizza. I don't know. He's weird. But yeah, this is what he looks like on the inside. Again, like Bayonetta's angel design. And he's just got some really massive, gross eyes, kind of like Nobody's. Like, I don't know if that's something, but who knows? He's really easy to take down in the Beelzebub room. A few more hits, and he's really nothing. Here you go.
Powers are weak, human.
No.
You'll be okay. You can do it.
What? Mother.
Dante, use my power!
So we have the powered up Devil Trigger, Ebony and Ivory. Thanks, Trish. It's cool as hell. You just literally fire until you get Devil Trigger, and then you press Devil Trigger, and the boss is over. It's real easy. Is this room longer than normal? I don't know.
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot.
And I will rule this world.
Goodbye. And when you do come back, Give my regards to my son, will ya? Trish!
Dante. Dante.
Trish, devils never cry. These tears are a gift only humans have.
We're too late.
No, Trish, it's never too late. And we humans never give up. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's rock.
It just is so dumb. Anyway, we've got another flying section. Yeah. It's let's rock. Also, jackpot becomes a thing. It's in every game. Also, Mundus hasn't, as of like, other than the DMC remake, or reboot, whatever you call it, he's never come back. Maybe he will. I don't know. And Dante's never gonna have a son. He doesn't know what sex is. It's weird. Anyway, it's not hard. You just kind of gotta shoot the things, and there's the exit.
Let's not forget, though, the underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
There's no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante and his sidekick.
Devil never cry. Yes? Okay, great. Where's the place? We'll be right there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
This episode is sponsored by Fleshy Them, in association with Fleshy Hell. If you keep being bad, you're going to be like slipping and sliding on them squishy walls and floors, and you don't want that. Stop it. Ridiculous. Anyway, why? Like, it's called Devil Never Cry because devils never cry. But then it does change back to Devil May Cry in the anime and in 4 and everything else. It's real weird. So that's Devil May Cry 1. We finished it, guys. Look at that. The sky is fair and over all of us is just weird as hell. And also Trish isn't his sidekick. As you can see, she now has the Sparda in that, and for every game after she has the Sparda. but she also just goes off and does her own thing and is not Dante's sidekick, and also treats him like a bit of a dick. But it's fine. Yeah. just the ending is so much. It's amazing. I love everything about it. It's so good. Oh, it's a wonderful time. So yeah, that is the end of Devil May Cry. We are going to go and look at some of the concept art because some of it's quite interesting, but everyone here deserves to have a little time in the sun. They made a wonderful game, and then they were screwed over and were not even informed they were making a Devil May Cry 2. Team Little Devil. Yeah, they weren't told they were making another one, which I feel bad for them. It's not entirely fair what Capcom did to them. Hey, Peter Zinda and Brian Ciliano. I don't know if it's got... I think the names of the voice actors show up, and I can't even remember what the voice actor of Dante is called in this game. Who knows? Hey, Data Edit. I think some of these guys do continue to be like the same CGI people in some of the later games, if I'm not mad. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I'm trying to think of anything else about the end that I have forgotten. Meh. No, I don't think so. Weird. There's a weird Eric Genna as a ass yeah thing. That's weird. Drew Combs. Yeah, Drew Combs does not come back. It's... Oh my god, I've been saying his name. Ruben Langdon, who also does for, I think it was DMC2, he did a live action advert you can find online that's pretty damn cool. And they like motion capture his face, so he essentially is what Dante looks like in like later games. Obviously Virgil didn't talk in this, he does in DMC3, and I'm sure it's Daniel Southworth is the name of the guy, maybe, and I don't know any of the other names. I remember that because Daniel Southworth also like leaked that DMC5 was happening before. It's fine. It's fine. And I think when you're in the end, executive producer Shinji Mikami. Hi, Shinji Mikami. Ah, Eva and the Amulet. Hey, Hideki Kamiya. I like your games. Some of your games. I think some of your games are real cool. I don't even think you work at Platinum anymore, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. But we get our final overall. We're just warming up. We only beat on easy, well, normal, not easy, normal. Clear time, 8 minutes. B. I don't think that, maybe it's because I didn't kill all of the marionettes. I don't know. We've got a bunch of red orbs. It essentially automatically takes you straight into hard mode. Here's our overall rankings. We got a couple of A's and S's. I'll accept that. We only got 17 stylish. Total time 3 hours 48 minutes. That's not true, is it? Ignore the retries. They would have been... I cut them out. They were when I was doing some secret missions. Like the Shadow one. The second Shadow one. And the Rock Spiders. They're the ones I retried. But we'll ignore that. Yeah, give me a save then. And then we'll go and look at some concept art. And then we'll get on out of here. Because I need, like, a nice tea and a nap. Curse of the bloody puppets. It will pretty much, like, straight away start us up. We're going to skip. We're going to skip. We're going to skip. And we're going to skip. But we start and we have everything. We even have, I think we even have Sparda, if I'm not mad. But, you know, we're not gonna be doing that. There's a Bangla time. Yeah, we have Sparda, but it doesn't let you turn into Sparda. It's just plain Sparda. But oh yeah, we can go and look at Mundus. Don't care about nobodies. Don't worry about it. Move on. Doesn't matter. We want to go and look at Mundus. We had more for Frost apparently as well. There he is. Rule of the Underworld, Dark Emperor Mundus. You've been waiting for this moment. Finish him once and for all. Jackpot. Yeah, that's about it. We'll get the hell out of here. And then we'll go and look at concept art. Bye. Oh, you can look at your total results whenever you want. Nice. Let's reset. And we got to back out even more to the HD collection's really basic screen. Here it is. And then we go to music. We got all the music. But we have all the art. We're not going to go through... We're going to like fast forward for a lot of it. Because you don't need to look at everything. That's weird. Why are they making Trish so sick? Well, I know why, but also it's his mum. It's weird. We will fast forward for a lot of these. I'm not going to make you look at every single one. Don't worry, but there is some interesting stuff in here. It's just basic Dante. Weird 2D Trish. Weird. And then we have Air Raid. Nice. Weird bending Dante. Very leathery. I do love the happy looking Mundus in the middle. And then just Sparda on like the far right in like a little comic panel. It's weird. It's weird. It's just weird. It's a weird Japanese cover and also the cover of the game. Virgil and Virgil. Dante and Virgil. We've got some scissors. We're going to skip through all these guys. There's a bunch. We'll go quick. Just so you can have a look. It's cool. Not many games do concept art anymore. I do like a little bit of concept art. We're going to go real fast. Ebony and Ivory. Loving it. I should have held there, but you can look and see this is for Tony Redgrave. We'll get some early concept art of Dante when he pretty much was still Tony. Like in a lot of these, he didn't have his long coat. He just has like a little jacket top, which is weird. All of Melee Island. Some marionettes sitting around a table. I think we're nearly at the ones I want. We're going fast. We're going real fast. There we go. Hey, look, it's two kids and it's the Umbrella logo. Two kids with white hair and an Umbrella logo. Clearly was whatever Resident Evil 4 probably was before this. There is a few more Resident Evil stuff in this concept art. I don't know what that dog is. I like him. I don't know what it is though. Still some early Dantes. I don't know if the guy in the middle is meant to be Virgil. I'm assuming it is. Don't know what that is. And here is when probably more Raccoon City-esque. And I think these are like early Tony stuff. Before Dante was... Hey, look, we have an enemy, an unused enemy. This guy shows up unreleased. I'm just seeing if any of them say Tony Redgrave. They don't, they're all just Dante. But anyway, this is an unreleased enemy. It shows up as part of a boss in DMC5. This bat doesn't show up anywhere. This crow, very Resident Evil, does not show up anywhere else. Also very Resident Evil. Like, the eyes. So many eyes. I'm uncomfortable with that. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Weird bone stingray. We got Griffin with his multiple bird heads. Cool Griffin. Do like you a lot. Beelzebubs. Very awesome Resident Evil. I don't know what that is. Just a bundle of snakes. Also maybe a bit like Resident Evil 1. Leeches, very RE0. The blade looking way more just like a hunter. It's just a hunter from Resident Evil. He's even got like the weird wiry hands. Marionettes. Just a Resident Evil cat. And early versions of Nightmare. Sludgy Nightmare. No bodies with bling. Weird. That's a Dark Souls enemy. That looks like a tyrant. I don't know. It just looks like a version of a tyrant. Weird. Big fish. Bun octopus. Resident Evil octopus. Boss though. Apparently it was a boss. I don't know what, the chameleon boss apparently, and then we have some phantom. And next, I'm pretty sure is an early Tony Redgrave, that guy. Then next, we have a guy that looks a little bit like a later design for Sparda, but also is called Spencer, which Spencer, obviously Spencer Mansion, probably some RE4 stuff before it got turned into Devil May Cry, but also kind of goes on to be the design for Sparda, human Sparda. Early designs for Trish. Weird. That's a weird one. Before she got her lightning motif. And some early Ebony Ivory for Tony Redgrave by 45 Artworks. Grenade launcher. Nice little machine gun that did not make it into the game. Tommy gun looking thing. Needle gun. A rocket launcher. Looks a bit like a nightmarish one. Like it's different. I don't know. Early Sparda. Some devil triggers. And we're back. And that's it. There's obviously all the ones for the other games. We're not going to go and look at them just yet. Not going to do that. But that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching all of Devil May Cry. Come back this weekend and we'll look at Devil May Cry 2. And then next week we'll do Devil May Cry 3. So yeah, thanks for watching High Class Cthulhu and its high class content. Yeah. Goodbye. And please, fill your dark souls with light.